Hey guys, welcome back. In our last tutorial, we saw how to create a SOAP project. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you how to create a test suite, a test case, and how to add test steps to the test case. In our last tutorial, we just saw how to import a website, web service, and just hit its endpoint to get the response. But in order to make sure that you are getting a proper response with the expected values, you cannot test just like that. So you need to add a test suite and then add a test case into that, and then a test step. Inside the test steps, you can add different kind of assertion that I'll make it as a separate tutorial itself. So just I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create a test suite. First, go and select your project and right click on it, click on the new test suite button, give some proper names like calculator test suite. Once you click OK, there will be a tick mark button in green color. Click on that so that you will get a new test case. Provide the name as calculator test case. Click OK. Now in the test steps you need to select which operation you are going to perform. So click on the SOAP request. You will get the new test step name. I'm going to validate the add operation, so I'm going to say add step or add operation. Click OK. So once I clicked on OK, in the drop down you are seeing all the operations which we have imported from the test from the web service. Just go ahead and select the calculator SOAP 1 to add operation and click on OK. So once you got it added, if you want to change the name, go ahead, otherwise click on OK. Once you did that, the SOAP request has been imported into your test suite now. So provide the values like 4 plus 4 and hit the green arrow mark button so that the test result has been came. So in the test cases you can add assertion to test different kind of the responses, what it should contain, what it should not contain. That I'll take it in the separate tutorial, but just you need to understand, by importing the project itself you cannot test the web services directly. You need to create a test suite and a test case and test steps to that. If you want to add more test steps, just right click on it, add step, and you can add whatever steps you want, like properties transfer, or whatever you want to add. I'm going to have separate tutorial for properties transfer as well, because when you are designing the multiple test cases, if you want to get the input from the previous test case, then you can use the property transfer functionalities and all. But overall, this is how you need to build the test suite. If you want to add the next test case, just add the second test case, say subtract function. Click OK and select the SOAP subtract, name the test step as subtract and click on OK. Select the subtract option, click OK, and once it got imported, just say 5 and 4 and hit the endpoint. You will see the subtracted value as 1. So if you go to the top of the test view, now I'm having two test cases. The first test case is to calculate the add operation, and the second is to calculate the subtract operation. If you go to the top of the test suite, that means once you select the test suite, if you click on run the selected run, just click on the green arrow button, it will run all the test cases in that particular test suite. and it will give you the result. Whether if it is green, then all your tests get passed, otherwise it got, if you're seeing a red color, then it will be a failed test case. Basically, if you want to use some scripting, then you can learn the groovy scripting, which is kind of advanced concept, which I'll cover in my future tutorial. You can control the flow of the test cases, and you can pass some custom properties and all. But pretty much that's it. This is the overall thing about creating the test suite, creating the test cases. Basically, a test suite can contain multiple test cases, and a test case can have multiple steps in it. In my next tutorial, I'll take you through some concepts of assertion. Till then, bye bye.